So I thought what I'd do is I'd increase the number of times I tutor 2 girls on a weekly basis. So I now tutor them 3 times a week, and they have special learning difficulties, so it can be really hard on their parents with the constant supervision and the help that the parents have to give them. So I thought I'd help out, and I really appreciate all their optimism they always bring, and despite all the challenges that they face, I think they've taught me a lot to count every blessing.
One act of kindness that I've done is when I came to school and found out that my friend had not done his homework, which was due in on that day. My friend was worried and asked me for help as I had already done mine, so I gave up my lunchtime and helped him with his work. I chose to do this because he looked really sad and I knew he would get 2 detentions if he did not do it. But it's good to be kind and helpful at all times.
Over the past couple of months, I've been writing some cards to elderly people in our community who have been lonely during lockdown. The idea came from thinking about our own great-grandmother and how she was lonely in a flat. So we decided that we'd write a couple of cards to her, and she told us how much it had brightened up her day. So we thought we'd write some to other elderly people in our community too. Through our church, we managed to get in touch with a large number of elderly people who were really excited by the idea. I've now written more than 20 cards and have even received some back. If you take 20 minutes out of your day to be kind, it can really help someone else.
As lockdown started, I sang a song for my nan, Annie's song by John Denver. It's one of her favourite songs, and I chose to sing the song because she was getting really lonely in lockdown. I turned up with my speaker system and I sang the song to her because she loves it when I sing to her.
Like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain.
People started coming out, and then I sort of realised there's more to this. It's not just about me singing to my nan, it's about everyone coming together and enjoying themselves in lockdown. So yeah, that's what I learned from singing to my nan in the street, to spread kindness and the importance of community spirit.
During this lockdown, I have been a maths tutor for my younger siblings and my younger cousins, because the schools are closed. Whenever they're doing their maths homework and they need a little bit of help or assistance, I go in and help them.
During lockdown, I've felt happiest where I've been baking with my family. I enjoy baking because it's a way for me to bond with my family. I sent over a few recipes and photos of the food and cakes I'd had baked and made to my school, and they were very thankful. They sent them over to the NHS, and I got quite a few postcards and letters back to say how thankful they were.
During this lockdown period, I've been doing football sessions for my family, teaching them new skills and helping them to learn football basically. Well, I thought it'd be really helpful to help them get exercise, and just because I thought it was a nice thing to do. I feel really proud after I've done it, because I've worked hard to produce the session, and then usually it goes well, so I feel quite proud of myself. Well, I've learnt that it's hard to teach people who are younger than you, because 3 sisters quite hard.
This week and last week we've been delivering food parcels around the church area. It's been nice to see new faces I would never have seen before, and actually see people outside the house. It's been surprising the amount of people that are by themselves, especially now during lockdown. For example, there was one man who was by himself but was super grateful for everything and so nice.
And during lockdown, I've been learning how to watercolor, but I've been using it as a way to create paintings for my friends with their favorite colors and writing a poem from one of my favorite poets on it. Then I send it to them in the mail, and I just get really excited to send them a gift.
I showed my kindness because at lunch, someone I knew hadn't eaten the entire day and was very hungry and didn't have anything in their school account. So I decided to buy her something to eat. I had enough money to share for the both of us. And also I knew that being hungry on a school day can be so tiring. Being kind can come in many different ways, and it doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be huge. It can even the littlest things can just improve someone's day. So that is kindness.